Hey everybody, I'm gonna do a chain pull for you. Pretty easy. All you need is a towel or a small towel. I find a towel better than paper towels. And then you will need any type of a chain. I actually prefer this rope chain the best because it's easier to maneuver. Okay. And then I usually use this small chain for the small little petite leaves. Okay. So, we'll get started here. I have my canvas already coated with the white, and this is with 2 parts floral, 1 part paint, and of course water as needed to bring my paint to a warm honey consistency. And that's it, no silicone. I don't want any cells in my flowers. I don't like the cells in the flowers. Some people do. I just don't. They look holy. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do this. What I did was I already covered my canvas. It has got wet white paint on it right now. I don't have that light to my camera on because it sends a glare on it. So hopefully this is bright enough. There's 2 keys, very important to do for this technique. And that is to tilt off as much paint as you can on your canvas. Do not have this thick. Okay, that's super important because then your chain won't show up your color. It'll just kind of sink in like mud. And when you pull it, all the paint that's on there will just kind of cover all of the color. So this is real important to tilt this off as much as possible. And I hope I did. I hope I tilted it long enough. And the other thing is to always wipe your fingers afterwards. After you clean off your chain, wipe your fingers. So let's get started here. So I'm going to go ahead and submerge my long chain. Whoops. Oh. Hope I didn't pull off the... Let me see. I pushed the table. No, we're still good. Sorry about that. Alright. So, I got it in there, we're good. You don't have to sit and let it soak because, of course, it's a chain. It's not like the string where it's, need time. And you just very gently pull off. Okay. And then wipe your fingers. Gently pull off again. Twice. That's it. And I stop it from wiggling. I want to do it from the top here. I get one in the middle. I'm going to bring that chain down in the middle as much as possible. Wipe my fingers. Then I'm going to go ahead, make sure it's all down. Yep. What I do is I put my fingers here on the edge to keep it centered. Okay, just kind of tilt back a little bit because I don't seem to sometimes keep it centered too well. There we go. Get a little bit of a rufflage here, but that's okay. That's nice. Now I'm going to take my chain and I'm going to run it through a towel. You know, you can all rinse them too, because rinsing it will get off a lot of that white. It's just that it takes longer, and I'm on a video here, so I rinsed it anyway. So I don't want my black, I don't want this black turning white from my chain. I don't want my air conditioner. Man, I'm trying to do videos and something will always pop up. Hopefully my arm's not in the way all the time, but I can't help that. I rinsed it in water and then I dried it between the towel real good, like you would if you're going to dry your jewelry chain. That's it. So go ahead and do it again. And I'm going to wipe my finger. Okay. And I'm going to run my finger down it again. But very lightly. Not real hard pressure. And I wiped my fingers so I don't drip on my canvas. Let's bring it up here. Oops, let's stop it from swinging. I don't know how many times that in the beginning when I was learning, which is so easy anyway. As long as you follow those few steps, and that's not have a thick canvas and wipe your fingers afterwards. It's easy. Like I said, those are the two real important things. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my fingers there again and just pull backwards. I'm going to go ahead and wipe my chain between my towel real good. Get off the white. I have made 2 other videos and I had my camera backwards. So the picture of the flowers and everything I was doing was backwards. Very embarrassing. And I was like, wow, that was a lot of work. And do I want to make another video? Yep, because it bugged me. That's what I'm doing. So I went ahead and put it in. And wipe it down. Notice I'm not going over to wipe my hands. Yeah, common sense, but I thought I'd mention it. And very lightly. You don't have to use a stick. Use your 2 fingers. I'm going to go ahead and just get that tip just a little bit there. done with this chain. I'm going to use my smaller chain and I'm going to put that chain in water. Okay, so where's my small chain? Oh, here it is. These are the little ones, these little square knot ones, they knot up a lot. I don't know if I like that. I like the little rope. I want to get a small little rope one to do these with. Because I like the small little leaves. I think they're pretty. I'm only going to wipe this one once. Okay? Just a little bit down. I only wiped it once between my fingers. And then I went down one side very lightly. Stick it down there, so stiff. How come? Well, I don't know. That one's really weird. It's stiffening up. So I have another chain. Hold on, guys. That was stiff. I must not have rinsed it real well the last time. I have one more in here. There we go. Let's see how this one's doing. It must have had paint stuck in the end. Dried in between those little ends. Sorry about that. Make sure to get the end that don't have the hook on it. Alrighty then. Very lightly went down, and I'm just going to go down real lightly one more. Kind of wanted this one in the middle. See how it kinks up like that? It's doing that lately. So go ahead and just kind of make sure those edges are flat. I'm not going to use this chain no more. I will on one more flower to complete this, but nah. It's still coming out pretty. It's just not laying flat. I think that it's the chain eventually gets maybe a little rusty in there. I'm not real sure. I don't like it that way though. That air conditioner. I'm gonna click on. Well, it's hot here in Arizona. It's like 97 degrees. 78. Well, it's not hot, but it's getting there. All right. Then we'll go ahead and we'll put one more on the edge, on the end there, a small one. Since this chain is kinking up on me. My cleaned it in between. Run my finger down there one time. And I'm going to do it one more time. That's it. I want this to be a small one. Not using this chain no more. Okay. Oopsie. Sorry about that. Hope you guys are getting this picture. Let me check the camera, make sure it's not off yet. There. Doing that kinky thing. So yeah, do string on those if you want, small ones. I would not recommend this kind of a chain. Only those rope ones. I'm not gonna have my finger there, but there. Right. Well, let's do one more on the sides there. How about, let's forget that chain. We'll use the rope chain that I like. And we'll put one on one side, one on the other. Small ones. See how it looks. Cleaning off my rope, or my chain. I got this chain out of one of those claw machines years ago, and it has always stayed the same color. I don't understand what kind of chain this is, but it's gotta be some kind of gold or plated. Once. And again. Dab the end a little bit. Hopefully this will look nice. See how nice that rope ones work. I'm sure you can find them real cheap somewhere. I'll just put my finger right here. There. Looks good. I would have liked to use two more like this there, but since that rope is just chain. Okay, one more time. I think I might put one close to the, like close to this middle one, one right here, and boom, or maybe not. I'm not sure. That was a little thick. I'll wipe my fingers off in between. Pop that on there so it's not real thick. Wasn't tall enough. I don't think it was as tall. That's okay. Right on. All right. That's it. I could put one little one here, one there, but I'm going to stop it where it's at. I don't want this to be a real long video. And then I'm going to take all my chains, of course, put them in water, clean them off. But I like the chain one, because, especially that rope one, they come out real, details are good in the flowers. And I like the small ones too, because they're nice and petite. You know, just pretty. Make sure that your canvas is not thick. It will just cover up everything. It would have, if it would have been thick, it would have covered up all those thin lines. And make sure you dab your fingers in between so you don't drip on your canvas. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and have fun doing them. Give it a try. It's fun. You can use like black background with white. You can use a purple background with white flowers. I found that beautiful. Or vice versa. Purple flowers with a white background. They're pretty too. Pink. Any color you desire. You know, and you can also do like a pour painting, which a lot of women are doing on the back of their canvas first. You know, with like a design, and then they do the flowers. So, okay, thank you for watching. Bye-bye, guys. Have a great day.